welcome to the Sand Report. Technology's being a bit of a problem with us this week, but we'll have a go anyway. So, Nat, where are you?
I'm actually in Brisbane at my mother and father's house for chicken satay dinner, one of my favourites, and I haven't seen Mum and Dad for a while, so it's always good when Mum cooks.
Oh, very good. So have you been playing much? Training?
Yeah, well, as you said, technology's been causing problems because I've been in some remote locations. I've had an interesting couple of weeks because I think we missed last week. Amongst the training, I have been doing a whole lot of extracurricular activity. I visited my grandmother in the home in a little town called Ayr, A-Y-R, in North Queensland. And she's been put into a home recently, so I wanted to see her before I trekked off towards the Olympics. And then I've been in Sydney filming for Channel 9 for the promotion of the Olympics. I've been doing a big shoot for the Fitness First magazine and all of the Fitness First Gymnasium's Olympic Challenge. And I've been in Melbourne training with Tamsin, and Tamsin's been in Brisbane training with me, and I've had a little bit of time to sleep.
Not much by the sound of it.
No, it's been pretty frantic, and that's usually what happens when you're coming to the pointy end of when you have to leave for an international tour. You try and fit everything in, and you try and see all your friends and do all your training. And also now it's Olympic fever starting, so all of the journalists and all of the press want to do all of the videoing and interviewing and photo taking. And, of course, with the press, you've got to do it on their time. So I was at a studio this morning at 7:30 till 9 shooting for a newspaper, and I'm sure it's only going to get busier.
Absolutely. So that brings me to my question of the week is, for one of the blogs we just had, you had a fascinating story. It's quite funny of you at high school in that's the indoor volleyball team about focus. Now, I want everyone to go and read that. But when it gets busy like this, what does focus mean for you now?
Yeah, that's an interesting story of when I was younger, what I made focus mean. So it's a little bit rude. You might have to go and read it like you said. But focus to me, sort of 20 years on, means being able to concentrate at the right time on the right thing. So picking what it is I'm doing, and it's been really challenging with all my different hats: fundraising hat, training hat, Olympian hat, business owner hat, friend hat, media tart, for want of a better word, to get out media and you know, all of those things. I have to be able to focus when it's time on the right thing. So there's no point being at training and thinking about photo shoots, and it's no point being with friends and thinking about training. You know, you have to really, the focus, the skill in the focus is picking the right thing to concentrate on and staying present in that moment with whatever I'm supposed to be doing. And it's very challenging, but you know, the way you do that is by breathing and deeply and just staying connected to whatever it is in front of me.
Absolutely. So when you get busy, you do manage to change between place to place.
Yeah, I seem to have got very good at it over the years. You know, like today, for example, I had a photo shoot in my bikini this morning. I put my Olympic speaking suit on and went to speak at a school, and then ran to a corporate speaking, literally ran, 40 minutes in the car though, corporate speaking job on stage, and then to my physio, and then to another therapist, and then to my godson's house to play with them. And, you know, when you're sitting at one, all I want to do is sit on the couch and rest, and, of course, a 5-year-old wants me to play volleyball with him. So doing all that, and now it's my mum and dad. It's time to go and, when I've finished, to go and have chicken satay and talk to them about all of their things going on in their life. So, yeah, plenty of switching of roles, and you have to be able to do every role at a high level in order to be successful.
Absolutely, that's fantastic. And you also talk about focus on the ball. That's the very narrow focus, I guess.
Yeah, you know, when you're on the volleyball court, there are plenty of things to focus on. You know, your partner, your skill, the skills, your body shapes, the ball trajectory, the ball movement, your opposition, the wind, the sun. And when the whistle blows, there's sort of a routine that I go through from the whistle blowing to seeing the ball onto my arms if the ball comes to me first. So that's called a narrow focus, just sort of honing in like a heat-seeking missile onto the ball. But then at times you have to be able to have an external, broader focus to be able to take in what's going on your opposition's team, what's going on with your volleyball partner, and just take in all of your surroundings at any given time to be able to make split-second decisions that could change a game and win you Olympic gold medal. Yeah,
it's amazing. So where are you? Is next week looking busy? Same?
Yeah, I looked at my diary yesterday and trying to find times to visit friends and fit things in. And between now and April 9th is when we leave for Brazil. There isn't much time. So next week, Tamsin is flying into Brisbane. We have an intense training week. And then next Friday is our big fundraising breakfast. So you might have seen that all over Facebook. We're selling tables to a breakfast in the sand. And it looks like we might have about 300 people to that next Friday. So we're very excited. We're in the last phases of preparing for that. I'm lucky I've got a great team around me at Sandstone, my business, to prepare and get ready for that breakfast. So we're hoping we raise a lot of money to get us to the next level and the next tour so that we're all ready to qualify for London.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, since technology has managed to hang together for this little chat, I think that's a good place to leave it. So have a good week, and we'll speak soon.
Thank you. Okay, hopefully we get a video next week. Bye.
Okay, see ya.